All is involved when you're doing EDI monitoring. So I always tell people what you want to do is when you're doing your EDI monitoring, you want to be proactive, not reactive. So depending on the system that you have in place, you want that system to notify you if there's an issue or an error that occurs and not have to go into it to look at the logs and look at the data that's being processed and look at all those type of things. You want that notification to come to you via email, Slack, whatever you set up or your capabilities of setting up are. If you don't have those capabilities, well, guess what? You're now going to have to rely on somebody to physically go into those logs in that system, in that solution, and review it, at least I suggest 3 points in the day: morning, afternoon, and before you log out for the night. That way you can see what's been occurring, what's going on. Well, along with your monitoring and, like I said, getting those notifications, what you also want to do is you need to review any documents that come in. So look at rejected 997s, look at unacknowledged documents. So if you have those type of reports, you want to be able to review them and have those in an automated situation if you can. You also want to look at 864s, which are text messages. You want to look at the 824s, which are your advices. You want to look at those different documents because they might have some indication from your trading partner as to something that has failed or something that's been rejected. Just because you got a successful or an accepted 997 doesn't mean that it's actually been processed. It just means merely that it's been received and they're acknowledging the receipt of it. Now, when it actually gets processed is when you'll see an 864 come back, an 824 come back, some other type of failure notice. Some systems do actually have 997s that have accepted or rejected because they're actually being processed. Sometimes you can also rely on the ERP or WMS or TMS system. Those systems will have logs or maybe notifications of stating when a document's failed to be processed in or documents failed to be processed out. Those are the notifications that you need to make sure you're aware of. I'm not saying that you need to be the 100% efficient person on the ERP and know all of the WMS or TMS or any of that kind of stuff. But you have to be able to raise the flag, and hopefully somebody raises that flag, whether it be in an automated or through looking at the logs. Like I said, you want to get ahead of those things. So again, you're going to be proactive, not reactive. Reactive, you're just chasing errors. If you're proactive and you're actually resolving what produced that error, well, now you're getting to the source. You're getting to the root cause, whether it be data, whether it be mapping, whether it be whatever it is, or any indication, you're getting it resolved. Because you want to get those things taken care of so that you're not seeing chargebacks, you're not seeing loss of revenue, you're not seeing all of those things by having a handle on your system.